Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching the long-awaited Captain America Winter Soldier. I don't want to say anything about this. I don't even want to say what time period it happens, because for all we know, it could be a flashback.
Okay.
But lately in the MCU, it seems like we've been looking at the results of Avengers, right? So we followed Iron Man, and he has some PTSD. We followed Thor and Loki, who's now in charge of Asgard.
Yep, apparently.
And so now we're going to catch up on Captain America, maybe now, maybe it'll go back, who knows, and a few other characters.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The next movie is Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm also very excited about. Do you know it?
Oh, I've heard of that. I didn't even know that was part of Marvel.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you'll see how that all ties together. I'm very excited about that movie. That's going to be a lot of fun, too. A little bit of a copyright nightmare, but hey. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for joining us on this MCU journey. If you guys want to go check out our Patreon, it helps us with Disney Plus, with expenses and whatnot, helps us keep doing what we're doing, and there's a lot of stuff, full-length reactions for this movie, as well as Guardians of the Galaxy full-length reaction, YouTube edit, lots of stuff. We're trying to make it pretty affordable, so if you guys want to go check that out, that would be awesome. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you for joining us, and let's just get into this one.
Now listen.
It's a little unfair.
Comparing yourself to him. Come on.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should take another laugh. Did you just think I assumed?
What unit are you with?
58. The bed's too soft. When I was over there, I sleep on the ground, use rocks for pillows like a caveman. Now I'm home, lying in my bed, and it's like
Lying on a marshmallow. I feel like I'm gonna sink right.
Huh.
Now, I haven't gone to war or anything like that, but I used to sleep on the floor all the time.
Yeah.
Hardwood. And then I did sleep in a bed, and my goodness, it does feel like
Dude,
that.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Cool. He's got a little book.
No,
Star Wars, Thai food.
disco.
The list has
Alright,
changed
Sam.
country to country
Duty
depending on
called.
where the movie
Thanks
is.
for the run. That's what you want to call running.
Interesting.
Oh, that's how it is?
Hey fellas, either one of you know where the Smithsonian is? I'm here to pick up a fossil.
Okay.
Working for S.H.I.E.L.D. now.
Yeah. Once again, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s being a little
Sus, right?
a little bit suspicious. I don't know what yet, but they have been.
Well, remember, they were working on Hydra weapons last we saw.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Is he wearing a parachute?
No. No, he wasn't.
I really do like the shield as a weapon.
The way they up Cap's awesomeness in this movie is.
Oh shoot!
I just like how you really feel that he's a super soldier in this movie.
Yeah,
you don't forget that.
Okay. Hey. Oh, nice. I forgot about them.
Really help us out.
The hall from you, she seems kind of nice.
No pause.
Casual conversation.
Multitasking.
I'm always wondering, does this, did they hire, did someone hire those guys? It's always
That's true. I mean, it seems like they were just pirates and S.H.I.E.L.D. was in foreign waters.
Yeah.
Targets acquired.
Strike in position. Natasha, what's your status?
Nice. Oh. Nice.
Told you. Shield doesn't negotiate.
Oh shoot!
I really like the way they're able to show the weight of the shield when it bumps into stuff and all
Yes.
that. But when Cap like holds it, it feels like something that's light, you know?
I actually don't think it's super light. I think it's more his super strength.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Natasha.
Oh dang.
Whoa.
Okay, we got some 1v1 action going on here. This is not bad. Like going hand to hand with Cat. Drop the shield. Okay, I'll put it on your back.
Little bit of helmet hair.
A little bit of man-to-man action here. Oh, snap. Dang, he's still going? What is this dude? Nice.
Not anymore.
What are you doing?
Backing up the hard drive. It's a good habit to get into.
You're saving Shield intel.
Whatever I can get my hands on.
Our mission is to rescue hostages.
No, that's your mission. That one's on me.
You did right.
Because like when the rest of the crew doesn't have
It's
information.
unfair, yeah, to be doing side missions.
Because you're expecting the other person to like be on the same page, you know?
Yes.
It's also a little weird. Like, why wouldn't Shield, or why would they have her secretly do something? It's weird.
Yeah.
Darn it, Shield's losing my trust.
Feel obliged to share. I'm not obliged to do anything. Those hostages are gonna die. I sent the greatest soldier in history to make sure that didn't happen. Soldiers trust each other. That's what makes it an army. Not a bunch of guys running around shooting guns. Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
I mean, look, Cap's got a point, but I do think Nick has a point too. To the point that I think it's like, look, Cap is used to fighting in a different time, in a different way, and this is a new world.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's still not. Not only is it not tactically smart, it's just not.
You know, they used to play music.
It's like you're not trusting your own people, which is kind of.
These things for 40 years.
Yeah.
Oh, Granddad.
What is all this?
Yeah, I know. They're a little bit bigger than a 22.
Snap. It's like warships,
Ooh,
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like war helicarriers.
But like,
This is crazy though.
this is
different.
this is on a different scale. I mean, it's okay. It's good to like, you know, adjust according to like the times and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like
It's too much
Shield
power,
is going way
man.
too far a little bit, right?
Yeah. It's giving too much power to Shield.
Yeah. Once again,
Which
it's
is
like
unfair. It's
how
like,
is
look,
that? Yeah.
if
how's
there's
that
good people in
different?
control, that's fine. But Shield just shot a missile at New York last, movie. That's not like a very long time ago.
Yeah, it's kind of like anyone with that type of power. It just is too. It's just too dangerous.
Honor. Bravery.
Yeah, this would be kind of cool to go to.
This would be.
Now, if I was Captain America, I don't know if I'd want to go
A little
here.
awkward.
Due to poor health. Best friends since
Yeah,
childhood.
Bucky. That was the guy that fell off the train.
Yeah.
right?
And Stephen Rogers were inseparable on both screens.
Visitor trapped half our battalion
Oh.
behind the German line.
But this is after the war, right? Like this
Yeah.
He fought his
has to
way
be
through a
crazy
high
for him.
blockade that had pinned our allies
I wonder if
down
he's seen
to
all
mud.
this already, you know? Probably
He saved over 1,000
probably has,
men,
honestly.
including the man who would become.
You came back.
Yeah.
So long.
Well, I couldn't be my best girl. Now it's you owes me a dance. Some earmarks to fix. I'm here to ask a favor. I want you to call for a vote. Fine.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
If you gotta get Iron Man to stop by my niece's birthday, fix him. I'll just apply that.
the problem is that the power is not completely under their control, you know? It's something
Yeah.
that other people
There's
can take
committees,
control
there's
of.
councils, there's...
What makes you happy? I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I think he's leaving not just because he wants to
Open.
leave, but, like,
Yeah.
he wants to truly do what's right, and so
But
he
I
doesn't
do
know.
think that following orders makes him happy. Like, doing
Yeah.
this stuff does make him happy.
As long as it's for the right cause.
Of course.
Oh, shoot. What the heck? Oh,
This is
This is
not
not
the
good.
cops. Yeah.
there's some, like, bigger thing going on
Yeah,
here.
because he tried to get into those files, right?
Yeah. What the?
Window integrity compromised.
Like, this is like some heavy duty stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Nick Fury's got a little firepower. Self-driving car helps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you got flying aircraft carriers, I hope you.
When Tesla makes one of these, I'll get a Tesla.
What's not damaged? Air conditioning is fully operational.
Turn it on, I guess. Like, it's
Crank it up.
a little hot in here. In a beating.
Their cars are beat up too, though. Come on. And this isn't the real cops, so it's not like there's any more of them, right?
Nice. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, dang. Well, I'm assuming this dude's important because of his entrance. Dang. I think I've seen pictures of that guy.
Okay.
You really think I'd need one? My friends, he's gonna be up. That's up to you.
Oh,
Don't just hit it what? We have a 20 on the shooter. Tell him I'm in pursuit.
Go.
dang. They're really showcasing his
It's just a sick. It's just sick, dude. It's such cool
strength
attitude.
and his speed. Dang. Oh, snap.
Good thing you threw it back, dude. So who can he trust? Can you trust Black Widow? Can you trust Hill?
I say you have to go on your own for a bit. This is like, because he said Shield's compromised.
Yes.
That's so like. I don't know if I could trust anyone. I mean, like, as a viewer, like, I think you can trust Black Widow.
Yeah, I
just
think so,
because,
too.
like, you know, but if I was in his position, I don't know if I would take that chance. I mean, even if you can't trust her with like what he gave you, like I would at least tell her like he told me Shield's been compromised, because even if she is like against him, like that's not gonna change.
But he's still trying to figure it out.
I guess.
And he doesn't want Shield. That's good though. He doesn't want Shield to know that he knows that they're compromised.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. This guy is suspicious.
Ah, Captain. I'm Alexander Pierce. Sir, it's an honor.
I mean, like...
If you really knew Nick Fury, you know that's not true.
Yeah.
Why do you think we're talking?
Yeah. But something happened, and he was doing something sus.
Yeah, it's like, that's like a story that someone could believe, but like...
Yeah, but even he doesn't believe it, right?
Anyone gets in my way, they're gonna regret it. Anyone. Understood.
So they're not at odds necessarily.
But the problem is, like...
It's a very weird situation, right? Because this guy, I mean, I can't blame him, suspects Cap.
But listen, you go with what Nick said. I mean, Nick was the most trustable, to be honest.
But here's the question. Is he in against a Cap, or is he just a third party?
I think even if he is a third party, he's against Cap.
Okay.
Forensics.
Now, if we can get some of these dudes on our side.
You want me to get the tag team ready? No, let's wait and see what it is first. Right.
I mean, yeah, but the problem is you can't even trust them, right? You can't trust anyone. Uh-oh, something's up. These guys. This is suspicious.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
What a baller.
Oh, snap. It's like magnetic. Oh,
My strike unit's 25th floor.
freaking this dude. Dang.
Took out a whole elevator.
Oh.
It kind of feels personal.
Whoa. That was cool. Okay.
Oof.
Dang.
He's a super soldier. He has regeneration.
You could tell too. I like how like fast he makes decisions.
Yes.
You know? He thinks on the fly, quick.
And I'm sorry, wasn't that elevator scene so
That
sick?
was so good. That was really, really good. It's probably one of my favorite scenes in
Dude.
any of the movies so far.
Lock down the bridge.
He just can't get a break.
Oh! Wait, was that him?
Yes.
Shoot! Oh. Oh!
My man.
Oh my goodness.
Go round.
Gosh, Shield's gone totally AWOL.
Yeah.
Cameras in the city.
Rogers has information regarding the death.
Yeah, but he's Captain America. He saved the world like a few
Also-
times.
He refused to share it, and he got in the elevator, and you had 6 kill teams ready?
Yeah. That means
That's a fast response.
it's not a fast response. It's called you preemptively set something
Yeah.
up. It's like not to mention, like, okay,
To accept.
World War II, he saved the world.
Yes.
He helped the Avengers save the world.
Yes.
Are you gonna be thinking this dude has some sort of like ulterior evil motives? Like, come
Yes.
on. What?
Oh.
Well, let's hope we can trust you.
We can find out where it came from.
Can I help you guys with anything?
Oh, no, my fiance was just helping me with some honeymoon destinations.
Right. We're getting married. Congratulations. Where are you guys thinking about going? New Jersey.
Ooh.
I have the exact same vibe.
Okay, we're good.
This movie's trolling
We're
us.
good.
Shut up and put your arm around me. Laugh at something I said. Do it.
We're good.
He's a soldier, she's a spy.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Hello.
Kiss me.
What?
Public displays of affection make people very uncomfortable.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
That's the point.
Alright, I have a question for you. Which you do not have to answer. I feel like if you don't answer it, though, you're kind of answering it, you know?
What?
First kiss since 1945.
That bad, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, it kind of sounds like it.
No, I didn't. I just wondered how much practice you had.
You don't need practice.
Everybody needs
It
practice.
was not my first kiss since 1945. I'm 95. I'm not dead.
Nobody special, then?
I really like their dynamic.
Yeah. So what is this place?
Well, Roger said he knew it, right? Or he used to?
Yeah, he used to. Is it like the old military, right?
Yeah.
Place? Okay. But like, why here? What's going on?
Yeah. So this is the OG.
This building's in the wrong place.
That means someone is here. Or at least was doing stuff here.
Well, S.H.I.E.L.D. started with what's her name, right? Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy.
And they were based out of here, so...
Shall we play a game? It's from a movie that was on.
Romanov, Natalia
Oh, what?
Alyanovna, born 1984.
It's some kind of recording.
I am
Wait,
not
what?
a
No, he
recording
literally was just
No.
talking to you guys.
Remember?
But I am.
Oh, it's that scientist
Yeah.
dude.
You know this thing?
And I was recruited. The new Hydra grew. A beautiful parasite inside S.H.I.E.L.D. For 70 years.
So that's why they want that control and stuff.
Yeah. And that's why S.H.I.E.L.D. is compromised.
Oh, shoot.
Steve, we got a bogey. Short range ballistic.
Shoot.
30 seconds tops. Fire.
Well,
So that's a lot,
great.
right?
Hydra
Yeah.
is basically
Is
back.
part of S.H.I.E.L.D., though.
Yeah. Well, they are
So,
S.H.I.E.L.D.
like,
at
most
this
of S.H.I.E.L.D. is...
point. Yeah.
But not all, right? Because they're within S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, but I mean, from what actions they've been taking, it seems like they've basically taken a good amount of control.
Yeah. But the big thing is that can you trust individuals, right? Because it seems like the
Probably.
authority you probably can't trust, but there still might be agents and people like that who are just following orders.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, he trusts this dude, Sam or whatever. You know?
Hey, man. I'm sorry about this. We need a place to lay low. I make breakfast. You guys eat that sort of thing. Tell me about Zola's algorithm. Never heard of it. What were you doing out of Liberian stuff? I was throwing up like it's CC.
Oh, wait, what about that girl from accounting? Laura?
Oh! I was like, okay, like, what was the point of throwing him off? That's cool. Okay.
And scratch people off the list. A few million at a time.
gosh, what kind of insanity? Like,
Yeah, right? Like, this is some evil,
but you see, that's
controlling government stuff right here.
yeah, but like stuff this can only happen when there's that much power,
Of
being
course.
able to be controlled. That's what's dangerous about it.
Are you crazy? That is a terrible, terrible idea.
Snap. It's the Winter Soldier man. Nice.
It's so cool. Ooh.
Dang, that was clutch. Oh my gosh, a freaking grenade launcher.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice. I don't know. Yeah,
She could see his shadow.
yeah, I don't think she would be dumb enough to go out like right away. Nice.
Ooh. I like how smart everybody is. The bad guys and the good guys. Like,
Yeah.
I like that, because a lot of times they'll do it with the good guys, but they don't do it with the bad guys.
Dang, nice.
Let's go.
That's not gonna be her.
I make an LZ 2300 block of
Nice.
Virginia Avenue. Rendezvous 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, he is. Well. Oh, nice.
I like how she knows when to run, dude.
Oh, shoot. Nice.
Holy.
Ooh. Ooh. Flying bee.
Ooh.
Nice. Gotta get your main
He's
weapon.
gotta get rid of that arm, dude.
Oh. Wait. Is that the Bucky dude? Wait, what?
Rounds, Bucky.
Okay, well that's interesting.
The plot thickens.
Oh shoot, oh my gosh. That means he has to be like a super soldier.
Not here.
Because he was from the same time, otherwise he'd be way old.
Yeah, something. But that explains the fifth, because the reason Cap's alive isn't necessarily because he's a super soldier.
Whoa.
It's because he was frozen. He still has regular age. He has healing abilities,
does
but he
he?
can still age like a human. Yeah, I think at least.
Because I mean, even his metabolism is way more, right? That would, in turn, kind of make it so that he wouldn't age as fast, right? What?
Thing was squeezing my
Oh, it's the one of the other.
Maria Hill, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Lacerated spinal column, cracks.
No, actually, though, somebody answer that in the comments. I think they have a regular life span.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Just with increased healing and strength and stuff. But maybe I'm wrong.
I always thought that it was like because he's a super soldier. Like,
Good old Stanley.
Oh, man. I am so fired.
okay.
We are go.
What? 2 minutes? Shoot.
Well, they can launch them.
Oh no,
right?
2 hours. Never mind.
Also, it doesn't matter. We got to change it once it's up in the air.
Yeah, but still, I mean, let's just say it's a lot harder to do things while they're in the
Of course.
air and separate.
Of course.
Excuse us. I know the road hasn't exactly been.
That's when you don't fight back.
Some of you would have gladly kicked me out of the car along the way. The strike and insight crew are Hydra as well. I don't know how many more. But I know they're in the building. They could be standing right next to you. They almost have what they want. It's a price I'm willing to pay. If I'm the only one, then so be it. I'm willing to bet I'm not. I'm not going to launch those ships. Captain's orders. Move away from your station.
Like you said.
Whoa. Good for her, dude.
The wrong side, agent.
Depends on where you're standing.
Shoot. Oh. Great. This is so sick.
I mean, there's a decent.
It's like 50-50 though. It's not like 80.
Well, it's
like
more
90.
than that because the higher up people
That's
and
true.
like the tactical squad is part of it. So
Hey, Cap, how do we know the good guys from the bad guys? If they're shooting at you, they're bad.
That's simple.
I mean, it's no
I
other
wish
way
it was
to-
clearer.
Yeah.
The flick of the switch. Would you? Would you all?
That's using an extreme to justify the entire thing.
Oh wait. Ah, okay.
Sorry.
They don't even know.
Whether it's Sam Jackson or Nick Fury, that's got to be the scariest sight. It's just him showing up to set.
You're a lot heavier than you look. You had a big breakfast.
Oof. Ooh.
Darn it.
Ooh.
Parachute. Nice.
He's going so fast though.
It's good.
H. I love how the movie starts off getting you to like this guy and he becomes like the biggest pain in the butt of this entire movie.
Yep. We knew it was gonna come down to this.
I can't let that happen.
Ooh.
Shoot. Oh my gosh.
Yours. Shut the hell up. Lieutenant, how much longer? 65 seconds to settle up.
Shoot.
Firing in 3, 2,
Come on.
1. Do it! Going now!
Nice. good. Still going at it.
There's still a lot going on. Okay. Finally, karma is on our side. Oh, what?
What?
Floor numbers on the outside of the door.
Yeah, take off your mask. Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight you. Let's finish it. Because I'm with you to the end of the line. On your last.
Because she put all the info out, right?
Yeah. Oh, what? That guy lived?
Hydra was selling you lies, not intelligence.
Many of which you seem to have had a personal hand in telling.
Agent, you should know that there are some on this committee who feel, given your service record, both for this country and against it, that you belong in a penitentiary.
Yes, the world is a vulnerable place, and yes, we help make it that way. But we're also the ones best qualified to defend it. So if you want to arrest me, arrest me. You'll know where to find me.
So, you've experienced this sort of thing before. You get used to it. You've been data mining Hydra's file.
That thing you asked for. Called in a few favors from Kiev. Will you do me a favor? Call that nurse.
She's not a nurse.
And you know. Be careful, Steve. Might not want to pull on that thread.
Well, I mean, there was
Yeah.
no way he wouldn't.
But he was Russian, right? Which is weird too, or at least he was speaking Russian.
Yeah.
So what happened after Hydra got control of him?
What we have is worth
It's
more
the
than
scepter.
any of them ever knew. It's not a world of spies anymore, not even a world of heroes. This is the age of miracles, Doctor. And a miracle.
Is she from wasn't she from that one show?
Possibly.
The one show that you guys were watching.
So, it's definitely feeling a lot more like an extended universe,
Oh yeah, 100%.
right? Wasn't that an awesome movie?
It was really good. I like. I think Captain America is one of my favorites.
Dude,
so
this
far.
movie, because I'm not gonna lie, when I watched the first Captain America, I was like, alright, whatever. Same with Avengers. I was like, okay, he's fine. Dude, the fighting in this movie, the suit in this movie, his powers, like everything about Captain America, I was like, oh, I love him now. He's the best.
Yeah, I mean, they really like upped the, how should I say, the showiness of his like strengths, you know,
Yes.
and his like ability to use the shield. I feel like it was really prominent this movie.
It really felt like a grittier take on what an actual super soldier would look like. And,
Yeah.
and you saw that in the opening scene, which I love because it sets the tone for the movie. It's like, oh, he just kicked a dude off the ship.
Yeah,
Okay, like this is what this movie's gonna be.
yeah, and he felt really, you could really feel that soldier past
Yeah.
he had. I like that. It's really cool because then you get that, sense of a full like person, not just like a character with a few dimensions. I like that.
I think it's one of the darker Marvel movies though. Like it's pretty serious.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they're dealing with the whole criminal or they're actually criminal things, like taking people out that could cause them harm in the future.
I just loved how at the beginning you're like, I'm kind of sussing all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I was like,
well, yeah, because I mean,
maybe
they were making S.H.I.E.L.D. sus not just in this movie, but past movies. They were always being like, okay, S.H.I.E.L.D. they're they're good, but they have a little bit of ulterior motives, possibly. You know? And now this movie confirms that yes, they are a little. Even without Hydra, they were a little bit a little bit weird, but add in Hydra, then it's like.
Dude.
Then they got the whole ideology going. And it's
exactly. But wasn't I thought it was great that they put Black Widow in this movie. I thought that was a really cool dynamic, having the two of them together and kind of developing a relationship. Not romantic, I mean just the friendship between them that didn't exist. Because the Avengers, they worked together, but they still weren't friends or anything, right? Yeah. Whereas I feel now Natasha and Steve are they're tight.
Yeah, I feel like the Avengers were, they did have the link of being different than the norm, right? And so that will obviously connect people, whether they knew each other or not. But now we got more of a more personal and human, relationship going, which is cool. I like to see that, and we got a little more of Nick Fury too, and seeing, kind of how he sees things and runs things. He's a lot more, hardcore and distrusting of a lot of people.
Yeah,
which is cool. It's cool to see what he kind of thinks of the world and all that.
Yeah,
and we can see it really does go against what Cap has been used to or thinks himself. So
yeah,
I always like seeing those opposites or clashing views being able to work together, even if they aren't exactly compatible in ways. So
yeah, I just feel the action is so well done in this movie.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier is an absolutely awesome bad guy.
He is. It's
cool.
And
that whole freeway fight scene is amazing.
It is really good.
The first time you see him, when it's just I honestly think the finale is fine, but I think some of the middle fights are some of the best in the movie.
Yeah, I think I really like the first scene with the ship and stuff. I like the first time they fought the Winter Soldier. It was cool.
Yeah.
And I like seeing just seeing that strength that Captain America has, because compared to a lot of the other Avengers, sometimes I feel he's a little bit
he doesn't seem useful,
underwhelming. Yeah, because he can't fly and he.
Well, I think they made Black Widow more imposing too, because you see her in New York and it's
true.
There's freaking aliens flying around and she's got 2 pistols. Whereas this movie, I feel they're yeah, but she's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, both of them have their skills. It's kind of saying, okay, well, if you're a sniper, obviously in certain situations you're not going to excel as well as a normal rifleman or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I like seeing them being able to use their skills in certain situations. I mean, we saw Black Widow, utilizing her sort of espionage, undercover tactics when they were trying to run away from, those S.H.I.E.L.D. operators, and she was a lot more covert and subtle, whereas, Steve Rogers isn't exactly used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I think the action in this movie is some of the best Marvel. I would argue it's even better than Iron Man. I know that's blasphemy, but the way, being a movie fan, seeing the way they choreograph the action and actually do it is superb, and also the way it's filmed, because I think that's something that people don't think about, but it's you can have the coolest choreography and the best special effects, but if you just suck at filming or they don't film it well, you don't see any of it. You just don't see any of it happening. Whereas I think this movie does a really good job of obviously the choreography and stuff like that, but actually filming the action better than I think Marvel movies are good, but this is clearly above that average.
Yeah, and not just the fights weren't just very well filmed or very well choreographed. I like the thought process behind them, that you could see each of the characters throughout the fight, not just fighting well, but thinking about strategies. Right. That's one thing that sometimes is lacking in certain fight scenes and stuff is, you know, when you're fighting, you're thinking, you know, you're trying to outsmart your opponent, especially when it's like,
but everybody, which is good, like not even the henchmen,
Yeah.
like even the elevator fight scene, like the fact that they had that many men to take him down,
Yeah.
and they had all of the different, like the magnets and different things like that. It's like, okay, even the stormtroopers, so to speak,
Yeah.
are smart. It's like, there we go.
Yeah,
you know?
and like, you know, we got the whole shadow thing where Black Widow's looking at it and her switching positions so that, you know, you couldn't tell exactly where she was and all that.
Yeah.
Just everything. I like, you know, seeing that because it's like, oh, you know, they're actually thinking, not just trying to slug it out.
Yeah, and it makes a movie about a super soldier with a shield and a guy who got frozen with a metal arm feel like like it feels
Yeah.
like a spy thriller movie.
Yeah.
But turned superhero, and it's like, yeah, there's a dude flying around, but it because they pay attention to those kind of details, I feel like it makes the whole movie feel very grounded and real and gritty.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, like that's an impressive feat. So this is directed by the Rousseau brothers, who obviously brother directing team. That's a sweet spot in my heart. But they are going to show up a little bit more in the MCU with some of the later Avengers movies.
Okay.
Another Captain America movie. I really like, just kind of on a technical nerdy note, I really like their directing style. I think they're very good at just their writing and directing and how they film things and how they show things. So there's some more of their movies in our future, which I'm very excited to show you. And they're going to be like kind of added to the director roster. Because now that the MCU is established, you know, this is like after Avengers, you'll start to see people return.
Okay.
So you'll see these directors return. You'll see Joss Whedon return for the second Avengers. So different stuff like that. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Like I said before, the full-length reaction is up on Patreon, as well as next week's reaction. So if you guys want to go check that out and go ahead and support us over there, that would be awesome. Like I said, it's try and keep it nice and reasonable for you guys, but anything you can throw our direction really helps us just to keep doing what we're doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.